In our world today, our eyes are more important than ever. We use them to read, to work, to connect with loved ones, and to see the beauty around us. But a concerning trend is emerging across the globe. More people are experiencing problems with their vision. This isn't just something that happens to a few. It's a growing public health issue that affects millions of people of all ages. Understanding why this is happening is the first step toward protecting one of our most precious senses. It is a quiet problem that can slowly creep into our lives, often without us noticing until it becomes serious. This makes it crucial to pay attention to our eye health. The numbers tell a clear story. Health organizations around the world have been tracking vision problems, and their reports show a steady increase. Conditions like nearsightedness, also known as myopia, are becoming much more common, especially in younger people. Experts believe that by the middle of this century, a very large portion of the world's population could have some form of vision impairment. This isn't just an inconvenience, it can deeply impact a person's quality of life. It can affect their ability to learn in school, to perform their job, and to remain independent as they get older. The trend is a wake-up call for all of us. Why does this matter so much? Our vision is deeply connected to our overall well-being. When we can see clearly, we can navigate our world safely and confidently. We can drive, cook, and enjoy hobbies that bring us joy. Losing even a small part of our vision can make these everyday tasks challenging and sometimes even dangerous. It can lead to feelings of isolation and frustration. For society, a rise in vision loss means increased healthcare costs and a need for more support services. Thinking about this issue now helps us prepare for the future and find ways to prevent what can be prevented. The good news is that we are not helpless in this situation. While some causes of vision loss are related to things we cannot change, like our genetics or the natural aging process, many are linked to our lifestyle and daily habits. By learning about the risks and making small, positive changes, we can take powerful steps to protect our eyesight. This essay will explore what vision loss truly means, the main reasons it is becoming more common, and the simple, practical things you can do every day to keep your eyes healthy for a lifetime. Knowledge is our best tool in this fight for sight. When we talk about losing your vision, it doesn't always mean complete blindness. Vision loss is a broad term that covers a wide range of problems. It exists on a spectrum. For some people, it might mean their vision is a little blurry, making it difficult to read road signs from a distance. For others, it could be a more significant issue, like having a dark spot in the center of their vision that blocks out faces. It can also mean losing peripheral vision, which is the ability to see things on the sides without turning your head. Understanding this variety helps us appreciate the different ways people are affected. Vision impairment can be categorized in several ways. One common type is refractive error. This includes conditions like nearsightedness, where distant objects are blurry, and farsightedness, where close-up objects are hard to see. Another is astigmatism, which can make vision blurry at all distances. These are often corrected with glasses, contact lenses, or surgery. However, there are also more serious eye diseases that can cause permanent damage if not treated. These conditions affect the structures of the eye itself, like the retina or the optic nerve, which are essential for sending visual information to the brain. Let's consider some of these more serious conditions. Age-related macular degeneration, or AMD, is a leading cause of vision loss in older adults. It affects the macula, the part of the retina responsible for sharp central vision needed for reading and driving. Another condition is glaucoma, often called the silent thief of sight because it can slowly damage the optic nerve without early symptoms, leading to a gradual loss of peripheral vision. Cataracts are also very common, causing the eye's natural lens to become cloudy, as if you are looking through a foggy window. These conditions require medical attention. The impact of vision loss on a person's daily life can be profound. Imagine trying to pour a glass of water when you can't clearly see the rim of the glass, or trying to recognize a friend across the street when their face is just a blur. Simple tasks become major obstacles. It can affect a person's independence, their social interactions, and their mental health. That is why it is so important to talk about vision loss, not just as a medical condition, but as a human experience. Recognizing the challenges helps us build more supportive communities for everyone. One of the biggest changes in our modern lives is the amount of time we spend looking at screens. From smartphones and tablets to computers and televisions, our eyes are constantly focused on digital devices. This prolonged screen time is a major reason why more people, especially children and young adults, are developing eye problems. When we stare at a screen, we tend to blink less often. Blinking is important because it spreads tears across our eyes, keeping them moist and clean. Less blinking can lead to dry, irritated eyes and a condition known as digital eye strain, with symptoms like headaches and blurred vision. The natural process of aging is another significant factor. As we get older, our bodies change and our eyes are no exception. The risk for many serious eye diseases increases dramatically after the age of 50. Conditions like cataracts, glaucoma, and age-related macular degeneration become much more common in older populations. Because people are living longer lives than ever before, we are seeing more age-related vision problems. This is a natural part of life, but it highlights the importance of regular eye checkups as we age, so that these conditions can be caught early and managed effectively to preserve sight for as long as possible. Our overall health is also directly linked to our eye health. Chronic health conditions that are on the rise, like diabetes and high blood pressure, can have a devastating impact on our vision. Diabetes, for example, can lead to a condition called diabetic retinopathy. This is where high blood sugar levels damage the tiny blood vessels in the retina at the back of the eye. If left untreated, it can lead to severe vision loss and even blindness. Similarly, high blood pressure can damage the blood vessels in the optic nerve, contributing to vision problems. Managing these underlying health issues is a critical part of protecting your eyes. Finally, lifestyle choices and environmental factors play a role. Spending less time outdoors, for example, has been linked to an increased risk of nearsightedness in children. Natural sunlight seems to play a protective role in the healthy development of the eye. Additionally, habits like smoking can significantly increase the risk of developing cataracts and macular degeneration. A poor diet that lacks essential vitamins and nutrients can also weaken the eye's natural defenses against age-related damage. It's a combination of these modern pressures, screens, aging populations, and chronic diseases, that is creating this growing challenge for our vision. The most powerful action you can take to protect your vision is to get regular eye examinations. Many serious eye diseases have no obvious symptoms in their early stages. You might not notice anything is wrong until permanent damage has already occurred. A comprehensive eye exam with an optometrist or ophthalmologist can detect these problems early. During an exam, a doctor can check for glaucoma, signs of diabetic retinopathy, and macular degeneration. For adults, it is recommended to have an exam every 1 to 2 years, especially if you are over 40 or have risk factors like diabetes. Your diet plays a surprisingly important role in maintaining good eye health. Just like the rest of your body, your eyes need specific nutrients to function at their best. Foods rich in vitamins C and E, zinc, lutein, and zeaxanthin are particularly beneficial. You can find these nutrients in green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale, oily fish like salmon and tuna, eggs, nuts, and beans. Citrus fruits like oranges are a great source of vitamin C. Eating a colorful, balanced diet is a delicious and simple way to provide your eyes with the fuel they need to fight off age-related damage. In our digital age, it is crucial to give our eyes a break from screens. A simple and effective strategy is the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and look at something 20 feet away. This helps relax the focusing muscles inside your eyes and reduces the risk of digital eye strain. Also, make sure your computer screen is positioned about an arm's length away and slightly below eye level. Adjust the brightness and contrast to a comfortable level to reduce glare. These small habits can make a big difference in preventing eye fatigue and discomfort from long hours of screen use. Finally, live a healthy lifestyle for your whole body, and your eyes will benefit too. Protecting your eyes from the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays is essential, so always wear sunglasses that block 100% of UVA and UVB rays when you are outdoors. If you smoke, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your eye health. And if you have a chronic condition like diabetes or high blood pressure, work closely with your doctor to keep it under control. Taking care of our vision is a lifelong commitment, but it is one that pays off with every beautiful sunset we see and every smiling face we recognize. Our sight is precious, and it deserves our protection.